Welcome back, guys, to another week. We're starting off right. It is a Monday today, not like last episode where I started on a Tuesday. Now, I know personally that I needed to have some sort of plan. So, like, either like for like the day plan, like a weekly plan, monthly plan, for those 6 pillars that I want to do. But theoretically, I also know that I need a plan for me personally, because it's all well having all these things, but if I'm not doing everything that I'm meant to be doing during that week or during the day, then it's just going to throw me off. And I know a lot of people, they do a lot better when there is a routine than when there is no routine. And I need to just stop winging it and have some sort of structure to my own personal life. But then also that might reflect on me at work, because my fucking time management shit out at work. So the first thing I really want to go over is probably 10 things that I actually want to do in the day. So I think my most obvious one is gym. I love the gym. I feel like it just helps a lot. Now I try and also do a 22K run each time I go gym. I only go gym 5 times a week, so I want to put that down because I'm going to do like a daily plan, and then also change that to like a weekly plan, so then it all just stays the same. Third thing, if I'm linking it to it, is stretching. So I know that I really need to stretch. But I fucking just, it's not like I hate it because I can feel good like after. I just, it's 15 minutes of my day and I just can't be asked to do it. But I know I should to, well, recover quicker from the gym. But also, if I'm going to be sitting down all day, I want to make sure that my body's not going to be aching, especially if I get older. I want to always make sure that, I am some sort of able to move, because I feel like if it gets like 60, I don't want to be fucking struggling to walk down some stairs. Like, I want to have a house, not a bungalow. Four, okay, so reading. I want to make sure I read every day. No, I'd probably, you know what? I thought about meditation. Some people are going to be like, I don't agree with it, do it, or not like, don't agree with it. Some people like it, some people don't. But I feel like if my head is always thinking, maybe like just 5 minutes of meditation would help. I know, we can always give it a go. Because I'm not going to add like work in it, because I'm just going to go to work anyway. Um, or maybe I should actually, like, want to drink 3 liters a day. And also that help with just like my mind and everything like that. Studying. I need to get better at what I'm trying to be doing. Okay, so see, the thing is, because my attention span's not the best, so I would like to do like as much as I can, but an hour and a half. But that'll be like sort of like, I don't get distracted. It's just an hour and a half of just doing it, of like studying and learning. I don't think that's a bad thing. And obviously, eventually, it could be more. So, for example, if I'm making enough money to not actually be going to my normal job now, then I could potentially put like an extra hour and a half in. So, it could be doing like 3 hours a day of extra learning. I'm going to go over ChatGPT. So now I made one before. So it's giving me my old one, which, yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it's just too much of a change. I just couldn't do it. Okay, so it's coming back to me. So wake up at 6 a.m. Too fair, I don't mind waking up early. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's what it is. Gym at 6:15. And I'm only there for an hour. Well, it takes fucking 30 minutes there and back, so that's not good enough, is it? And then my 2K run, 10 to 15 minutes on a good day. 45, 40 to 45 minutes of the gym. No, I'm probably a bit longer than that. Probably about an hour. Stretching 15 minutes, about 7:15. Get ready for work blocks. It's telling me to do stuff before I go to work. Because the problem is, right? So if I do like let's just call it the 6 minutes, right? If I could do that before work, theoretically it would be better, right? Wake up early. I'm probably best at doing ideas then than after. Problem is, I don't think anyone wants to be hearing me blast drum and bass at 6 a.m., where in the afternoon it's a lot easier. Which then I might put DJ in on the weekend than during the week, because then I can like do the session longer. Yeah, okay, cool, we'll do that. I do like going gym in the morning, but I just don't want to go by myself. And my problem is, when it gets cold, I don't want to be getting up early. See, I got all these excuses already. See, this is the person I am. I just come up with loads of excuses. Okay, so I'm also putting there, if I did this every day, what will I notice? Because I still want to see like results. I feel like everyone is going to see some sort of wants to see some sort of result, especially in this day and age. Like, you want instant gratification. It's just how the world works, really. Everyone wants it. So I want to see some sort of like results quickly, because there's no point me doing all this if it's going to be like 2 years, then I see the real difference. But I'm looking here. It says I will see something between 1 to 2 weeks, which is all right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll do this then. Maybe I should start journaling. Oh, in my chill time slash journaling, I will just tick them off to see if I have done them or not at the end of the day, and then plan the next day. Yeah, cool. I'll just do that. Then I need to go and get a journal because I don't really like typing things up. I'm not sure if everyone else is like that. I prefer like written stuff if I'm gonna like write because I feel like it's just, I don't know, it just helps me better to remember stuff if I'm writing it down. And then also reading as well. I'd rather read a book than listen to an audio. But I like audios though because I can do other stuff instead of read. But reading wise, I just take it in way more. Like this book I'm reading now, The Psychology of Money. I feel like when I was listening to the audio book, like I was listening, but I wasn't really listening. But when I'm reading it, I've already applied some of the information and I keep going back to it. Is DJing better on the Saturday or the Sunday? Probably Saturday. Then YouTube. YouTube. I guess Sunday is the only theoretical thing, isn't it? Because I finished the videos on Sunday. So yeah, cool. We'll do YouTube Sunday. Which leaves me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I also need like a content day. Because the problem with Forbidden Sound it being in the week is that my friend or the other guys they want to do anything, it will be on the weekend and not during the week. Because what during on the weekend I'm not got anything for like 3 hours, so I can just do something. Okay, we're just gonna do that. The YouTube Wednesday. I've got 6 things I want to do or 5, but I can't even remember how many things I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 things I want to do. What's it? Oh, I don't even know how many I want to do. Fuck. It's 5, isn't it? I've been saying 6 this whole time. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry guys, I meant to be saying 5 this whole time where I kept saying 6. I don't know why I always had 6 in my head. Hello? You wouldn't be what? It's right there. Cool. So I got it now. Monday, record label, song producing. Tuesday, Forbidden Sound. Wednesday, YouTube. Thursday, events. Friday, record labels, song producing. Saturday, DJing. Sunday, Forbidden Sound. And I feel like if I just keep to that, it'll be easy. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole plan that I'm going to try and stick to for the foreseeable future. Right, guys. So it is another day. That plan that I made yesterday is not gone well. I'm not gonna lie. I've barely done any of it today. I also went gym, so that's why I look a little bit tired. And I didn't go with my friends, so I basically just walked to the gym. So it took a little bit longer there and back than normal. So I'm slightly late to starting about social media marketing through my business, so through Forbidden Sound. So I watched this like video, I think it was like last night, of some guy talking about branding and marketing. So I kind of want to learn a bit more about marketing. I know a little bit, but my marketing shit. So I want to get a lot better at marketing. I got about an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna do that. Nothing cool, nothing special. Just gonna be trying to do this. So I kind of wanted to make a series using like short film. I just didn't know where to start, but now I've got an idea. Because I think that'd just be cool. Because I don't feel like many brands have like some sort of like series. I don't know. I feel like it would just be a cool thing to do. Now I've got a lot of information. It is also 9:27, so I'm going to call it 3 minutes short. I know, terrible, right? Then in my other one, what have I got to do next? Chill, journal, next day plan, and then read a chapter. It's a new day, but the day is basically done. So today is well, I'm gonna be working on my YouTube. So what I tend to do is that I have all the clips and I basically just give them like a little title so my editor knows what to do. And then in here, I write like a brief about how I want the video to be edited. And at the moment, I've only got a brief for 3 videos. Let me have a quick look. 3 videos. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to try and just go through probably like 3 videos and just write a brief how I want it to be edited, so on, just give them like a bit of an idea. Because at the time recording, I think I'm on my 8th video now, and I kind of want to start getting these out. But only at the time, right now, one's been completed, and then one's about to be finished. So we're already at 2, so we kind of need to get a move on. The funny thing is, I keep seeing like or when I do like a little bit of like learning, everyone says don't bulk content, which I always thought, surely that's like the best thing to do, saying you're not worrying and stuff like that. But everyone keeps saying is, yeah, don't bulk content because you need to learn what people like and don't like, which does really make sense. Because even though I'm doing these videos, you guys might not even like it, and by the time those videos come out, I'll probably be like my 12th or 13th week. So so yeah, I kind of do want to get the videos out, but I want to keep 5, like a 5 buffer, just in case, like for example, if he goes on holiday or I go away or something, I can't really record. Well, I don't really record as much when I'm away, or he's away, he can't edit. At least we have like them 4 weeks or 3 weeks or so on, so on. So yeah, so that's what I'm just gonna go through now, and I'm struggling in the mornings. I'm not gonna lie, it is tough to get up, wake up that early, and then try and do something. Like I should have done like an hour of this at the start of the day, but I didn't. So now I gotta do like 2 hours of this. Fun. Right, guys. Well, I thought I would record a little bit. I've not recorded for probably about 3-4 days. Yeah, it's been a little while. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I've just been pretty down. I don't really know why. I don't know. I felt like everything that I'm doing isn't actually the right thing to do. And then I just went, you know what, I'm not fucking bothered and I don't want to do it. I don't want to record. I don't want to do anything. So I've basically just been a slacker, really. I always had plans to meet my friend today, which is Saturday, to do some more photo shoots. So I got my Forbidden Sound top. I'm in bed waiting for my friend to finish so we go work so we can go gym. But yeah, we did like some photo shoots around like Fair Meadows, take some pictures. We did that for like a good few hours. Got a lot of good pictures this time, so I'm happy about that. So I'll probably need to go and edit them this weekend, but it's bank holiday weekend, which means I don't have Monday at work, which is good. But I feel like, yeah, the last couple of days I just wasted it. And sometimes I do need to reflect that I am, trying to get somewhere. And I can't really be taking days off, just put as much work in as I should. I've also told my friend who does my editing not to edit anymore because I'm just going to do it because, I love him. Glad that he wanted to help out. But, at the moment I'm on, my 8th video recorded. And I said I wanted at least bulk of 5. And yeah, the bro's busy. I understand that. And just for what I want, it's just, I'm matching it. So I just told him just don't edit. So I just got to now learn to edit and do everything, which I don't want to do. But I'm guessing I'm going to have to learn because now I don't have an editor. And I don't know how to record. And why does it look like I've got a fucking lazy eye? Oh my god, I've got a fucking lazy eye. Well, you guys ever fucking see me with a lazy eye? Fuck off. Um, it is what it is. It's pretty much where I've been this week. Probably the worst week since starting this whole thing. Obviously, tomorrow I'm going to go over my week money wise. We got a lot more money in this week, but we've also lost a lot of money this week. Well, not lost it, it's just gone into debt, really. It's pretty much my life at the moment. I can't really do anything anyway. That's a lie. I can do stuff which I need to do. Because really, if I just stay consistent for at least like 6 to 12 months, there will be a noticeable change. I don't think it's going to completely change my life, but it will be for the better. You know, if I carry on doing this for like the next, like, I don't know, 5 years, I'll only be 30. I'm still 30, it's still quite young. It's not like I'm old. You know what time it is? It's the finance time. Let's get into it. So, this week was actually quite a good day for money wise. I'm just looking at my little spreadsheet now, and I took home £865.25 from my job. I'm not gonna lie, it was a tax rebate, so, which was like £400 of it. So I actually technically only got like 400 from work, but you know, for 1 week's worth of pay, I can't complain. That was the only income that actually I got from last week, but it is what it is. Still an improvement than what it was a couple of weeks ago, so I can't complain at all. Gym membership came out this week, so that was £21.99. Property arrears, that was £150, which means I've done for this month, which is good, so I don't have to worry about it for next week. Then the next one is my credit card. So I paid back into my credit cards, which was £437.26, which I'm quite happy about. And I'll get into that in a second why I'm actually a little bit happy about that. I paid my mum back £150 I still owe her a shitload of money. So I thought, you know what, I might as well just pay my rent, which is actually 300. So I still owe her on £150, but it is what it is. And also I went Tesco's because I needed some spray because I was stinking like shit at work, so I went to go get some spray. And then I also fell for the trap and I got a little packet of like strawberry laces as well, so I went straight myself. Okay, basically what went out of my bank account was £763.05. And don't forget, £53 of that is actually from the difference between my income and my expenditure. It's actually going to my phone bill because I didn't add it in. So technically, I got fuck all again. But it is what it is. Forbidden Sound, didn't have to pay anything this week, which was good. But nothing came in, so it is what it is. YouTube, zero again. Record label, zero. Investing, I put another £50 in there. I have made a tiny bit from last week, which was like 23p. And in event, I made any money from that, which is okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the finances come through. So the reason why I'm happy with that is because the 5 things that did go well this week, I actually cleared one of my credit cards off. So there was only like £200 that I had to clear from it. So it's one of the smaller ones. I know there's people say like the snowball effect where you should pay back your highest ones first and then do that. But I feel like it's on my head, it's just nicer to know that the little one gone. I don't have to worry about that ever again. If I do need like the money again, like for a little bit, then I can just use that one instead of using like one of the bigger ones. So one credit card cleared. So I'm happy about that. Work got a little bit better. It got a bit easier this week, which it's a tough job. It is a tough job, but it's a challenge at the end of the day. And I felt like that in the role that I'm doing, I slotted a little bit better. Getting a little bit of praise at work, which is always a nice thing. So yeah, I felt like that was one of my better weeks, to be honest, at work. I'm also happy with how my body's looking. So I've only been going gym since I came back from Thailand, so it's literally like just over a month, and I've already seen like a lot of change down when I was here before. But also when I came back from Thailand as well, got a little bit of a belly, and I kind of lost a lot of muscle. But I'm happy because like I'm doing a lot more cardio than I was before. I'm not really eating the calories just yet, so in maybe like a couple months, I'll start like the proper bulk. So I will probably put on a bit of weight again. But also, I might put on some muscle mass. But how my body's looking, I'm a lot happier. Probably one of the happiest I've felt like my body is in a long time. So yeah, it's still not where I want it to be, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Editing pictures for Instagram. So that was for Forbidden Sound and also my DJ account as well. One good thing, I have posted my first piece of content today. And it's taken me like a month to get all this content and post my first thing, which is on my DJ account. So yeah, so if you want to go and check it out, I'll probably put a link in the description below so you can check it out. But by that point, this video will be out. There will be other content that'll be out by there. But I'll put all my Links in the description. Anyways, you ever want to go and check them out. Oh, and then the other bit, yeah, post my first bit of content. That was my other win for the week. 5 things that didn't go well. So as I kind of mentioned earlier in the video, mentally for 3-4 days, I was not good at all. I didn't want to do this anymore. I kind of want to give up. I felt like I'm doing all this content, I'm not even releasing it. Like I don't even know what people's feedback is on it. Yeah, I just had a rough couple of days. I went into some bad habits, which is also another thing that I put down. 5 things that didn't go well. So because I was mentally bad, I went back into like gaming for a bit, just watching shit on TV. I just didn't give a shit. So yeah, so that was like 3-4 days, and then pretty much yesterday, which was Saturday, I was like, you know what, fuck this. I actually need to get shit going. Really, I'm fed up of being broke. So yeah, hopefully there might be a different me next week, but we'll see. Sad little thing as well. I got rid of my friend as my editor. I think it's just kind of like the right thing for me. One, I need to learn how to edit, even though I really don't want to. But secondly, no offense to him, I know he's busy, but it's just taking too long to edit because I want to know how people are receiving the feedback, what I can improve on. Because at the moment, I'm just doing the videos. So I don't know what's good, what's bad, what people like, what people don't like. So I need to get that feedback as soon as possible, really. So that's why I'm like, you know what, it's probably best that you stop and I'll take over. He hasn't even opened my message, so he doesn't even know this yet. So that just makes it even better, isn't it? Like, if I'm going to have someone like doing my editing, I need someone that's going to be there really the whole time. Went to bad habits, kind of just touched over that. I didn't really self-develop. I got a fucking fly in front of me. Didn't really self-develop. So at the start of the week, I was self-developing, doing my books. In those 3 to 4 days, I did not, which I was obviously a bit upset about. And then probably Friday, this is when I thought about getting rid of my editor. I basically was just like watching like videos on like editing or like pictures. I mean, when I say editing, I mean like video editing, pictures, and just more like that sort of stuff, really. So later on, I did do a little bit, and I've been doing it over the weekend. But really, I didn't self-develop as much. So I want to do same with the book. And I know I keep going on about the book, but reading books is so good. It is. I know, and I know it's so good because I used to do it before, but because it's just a habit that I just need to get into. It's just what it is, isn't it? And also that plan that I made at the start of the week was a fucking waste of time. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because yeah, it sounded great, like I want to do this and do that. But waking up at that time, like there's just no point me doing all that sort of stuff, theoretically. I'm thinking now, okay, that's cool to wake up early at this time, but am I actually going to do all this in the morning? Fuck no. I'd rather stay up later and just do it because even though I prefer doing stuff in the morning, like waking up, going gym early in the morning, the way like my life is at the moment, I cannot quickly change that. Maybe in the future, absolutely, but at the moment, there's just no point. So fuck the plan. We're just gonna go with it. But I'm still sticking to like the Monday doing this, Tuesday doing that, Wednesday. But I'm still gonna stick to that because I feel like it gives everything a bit more notice. But also, I know I need to start like my record label producing and all that sort of stuff. So I'm probably going to go a lot more into depth with them from now on. I didn't even DJ this weekend because I was busy editing. So that's what I mean. So I might have to do a whole day of just editing because I got 2 days like record label and like song producing. So I might, for example, Monday, I might just edit and then release the videos on Wednesday. Oh yeah, so I'm going to change that now. So basically, all day tomorrow, I'm just going to be editing YouTube videos because I got a lot to do. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am at the moment. Bit of a rough week in the middle. Start was pretty good. End was pretty good. The middle was just the letdown. And I'll tell you what, man, it is so hard just to stay consistent. And I know I need to be consistent, but it's tough, man. Like, it is tough. And the thing is, it's not even like, obviously the goal is trying to make £1 million, but I keep forgetting that is the goal. I'm just trying to like get some sort of like footing to actually try and get that goal. Like that goal is like, I'm not trying to say it's like far away, but it is at the same time. There's a lot of little things that I need to do to get to that spot. And like I said before, I don't know how long it's going to take, but it is what it is. I think like I just got to smile more as well. Smile and go through the pain, as most people say, and just be consistent. And I'll get there. I need to start believing in myself as well. I feel like I don't do that enough. I feel like I do put myself down a lot. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. I don't mind. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.